The shocking news came recently and seemed to shake the K-pop world to the very core. Just 25 minutes ago, in an unexpected interview on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon himself revealed a statement that not only shocked the ARMY, but also made many people wonder, what is really going on behind the scenes? Is it true that the bond between two BTS members, Taehyung and Jungkook, is more than just a friendship they show to the world? If you're an ARMY man, you know how close the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook is. The two have been friends for a long time, support each other, and can often be seen sharing sweet moments on stage and behind the scenes. However, the one this time revealed by Jimmy Fallon really raises a series of big questions. In a casual chat, Jimmy said something unexpected. "I always saw the two of them have something more than friendship." This statement immediately shook things up, reversing what many had understood about their closeness. Is this just a regular Jimmy Fallon prank, or is there something bigger that these global idols are hiding? Of course, the statement shocked many fans, especially the ARMY. Many of them immediately tried to connect Jimmy's statements with moments that had happened in the past. Think about it for a moment, the moments that often seem to be more than just the usual familiarity between Taehyung and Jungkook. The two are often seen protecting and supporting each other in the midst of their busy lives as global stars. In fact, some moments on stage seemed to signal that their relationship was deeper than it seemed on the surface. However, despite the speculations of fans, one thing is certain: this confession of Jimmy Fallon cannot be simply ignored. Not only as a well-known host who has a reputation, but also as someone who has known BTS for quite some time, including Taehyung and Jungkook, there is much to question. Is there any truth behind Jimmy Fallon's words? Or maybe this is part of a promotion or a purely entertainment strategy. Is this a joke in casual conversation, or could something bigger be lurking? After the announcement, social media was flooded with speculation. Many netizens and the ARMY began digging deeper, looking for evidence that might reveal more about the two idols' relationship. Some even went back to watching old BTS interviews, looking for moments that might provide clues. And indeed, on closer inspection, there are some interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook that seem to be more than just friends. Did Jimmy Fallon accidentally leak something that their agency HYB has been hiding for a long time? Of course, every BTS fan must have heard that there are many rumors about the personal relationships of BTS members, but rarely is there really convincing evidence or recognition. What happened to Taehyung and Jungkook? Will they, in the near future, give clarifications or even reveal something deeper to their fans? So far, HYB has not provided an official response to this, and many are wondering if the agency will finally take steps to address or straighten out this quite sensitive issue. This moment, although short and unexpected, has caused a lot of emotions among fans. From surprise to confusion, many feel betrayed because they always assume that the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook is just a pure friendship without any romantic affection in it. Did Jimmy Fallon deliberately bring up this controversy? Or did he simply speak without thinking? I don't know. However, for sure, this statement created a huge wave on social media and made many people impatient to find out more. Not a few also began to find out more about the dynamics of relationships within BTS. Many are wondering, is the relationship between the members of BTS so far more complicated than we imagine? Perhaps fans who are too hopeful that the BTS members' relationship remains within the bounds of pure friendship should start opening their minds to other, more complex possibilities. Obviously, right now, only Taehyung and Jungkook know what's really going on between them. Amid the growing speculation, some are beginning to think that this statement by Jimmy Fallon is not just an ordinary gossip, but maybe a sign that there is more to come to the surface in the near future. Some observers of the K-pop industry argue that, with BTS's rise to fame and the media attention that continues to lead to the members' private lives, we may soon hear more stories about their relationship, but are we really ready to hear what might be revealed? Will the ARMY be able to accept the fact that there is more than just friendship between Taehyung and Jungkook? Or maybe we will still be trapped in this unsolved mystery. One thing is certain, after this shocking revelation, the world of K-pop will never be the same again. Over time, this news has increasingly stolen the attention of international media and BTS fans around the world. What used to be just guesses and rumors has now become a hot topic that attracts the attention of many people. Some argue that this is part of a media game designed to keep BTS's popularity high, but there are also those who feel that something deeper is being hidden. With fans so emotionally attached to the BTS members, especially Taehyung and Jungkook, any statement that comes out, especially involving the two, will always get a big spotlight. However, despite the fact that many are trying to analyze every detail of Jimmy Fallon's statements, there is still one big unanswered question. Why now? Why is there suddenly this disclosure, and why is Jimmy Fallon the source? So far, there is no indication that the statement is pre-planned or part of a larger promotion. In fact, it was as if Jimmy was speaking carefree, letting his words simply flow in a conversation that was supposed to be light. This further adds to the confusion and interest of many parties. One of the questions that comes to many people's minds is this Jimmy Fallon's way of trying to attract more viewers? As a well-known host with many guest stars from different parts of the world, it is not uncommon for Fallon to reveal comments that are deliberately made to enlarge the conversation or arouse curiosity. However, the comments this time were clearly different. He didn't just make a light joke, but something that can be said to be quite sensitive, especially when we consider how valuable the relationship BTS has built with their fans. Is this a strategy to spark more discussion around BTS in the international media? Or is there a deeper reason behind the disclosure? Moments that have happened in the past are being watched more closely. Fans recalled moments where Taehyung and Jungkook seemed to give each other more attention than usual. When Jungkook celebrates his birthday, Taehyung is often the first to congratulate him in a very personal way. There are also moments where they praise each other with words that are quite evocative. Some fans even argue that the two are more than just close friends, and that this is just a matter of time for it to really come to light. Speculation about their closeness has been growing for a long time, and now the confession from Jimmy Fallon seems to give impetus to many to look at their relationship in a deeper way. However, as speculation grows, there is one question that always hangs in the air. What do Taehyung and Jungkook really think about this? Are they surprised by Jimmy Fallon's statement? Or do they know that their relationship with each other has long been the subject of much talk? More than that, will they clarify or even reveal another side of their relationship that many do not yet know? We all know that these two BTS members take great care of their privacy, and they are very careful about revealing things that are personal. How, then, will they handle this controversy? Will they respond immediately, or will they choose to remain silent and let time do the talking? Of course, there is also the possibility that the agency's side, hybe, will step in to defuse the situation. Given how much of an impact BTS's every move has had, it's not uncommon for their agencies to organize responses and disclosures to keep the group's image solid in the public eye. However, if we again think about how hybe usually manages these kinds of issues, it seems that they will take a careful and thoughtful approach. hybe is quite experienced in handling rumors about BTS members, and they prefer to let BTS members speak directly to fans if necessary.